All right, yeah, I know it's NBA day, but we are going to do some NFL trivia. We're going to do some quick NFL trivia, get it over with, and then we're going to get into our basketball one. Let's start it off with guess that NFL quarterback based on the silhouettes. Here we go. Step back, fade. Just walk back and throw up a fade. Who's doing that? Who's walking back and throwing up a fade? It looks a little Jordan Love-esque to me to start. I'm seeing a little Jordan Love maybe. But I'm trying to go through quarterbacks in my head. If I look through all quarterbacks, we technically don't know if it's current or if it's past. Yeah, right? Goofy foot. That's what I'm saying. Jordan Love tends to have that goofy footwork and just throw it right up to his guys. I think I'm going to start with Jordan Love. Okay, so he was a first-round pick. Unfortunately, this is a pass. Yep, it is old. This guy is not still playing. He debuted definitely way before 2021, and he is an NFC quarterback. So primarily known as an NFC quarterback that is retired with some goofy footwork. I'm almost thinking maybe we go like an Eli Manning. Or we go with like a Brett Favre. I'm thinking like a Manning or Favre. Sam Bradford. I don't hate Sam Bradford. I got a yeah though on Manning. So I don't think I've ever tried Eli Manning. So let's try Eli. Okay, so that honestly does help us a little bit. It is previous to 2000, and it's not AFC North or NFC East. So we're thinking NFC South or NFC West. So if we go to Atlanta, Saints, Panthers, and Bucks, or we go to the NFC West, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, Niners. Is this Montana? So Joe Montana step back throw? I feel like I don't even hate trying Montana here. Step back, toss up to Jerry Rice. Not Manning, Montana. Okay, so it is not NFC West. So we are officially to the NFC South. And we also got that he was drafted in the 70s. So this is an NFC South quarterback. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Falcons, Saints, Panthers, Bucks. 70s to 80s quarterback drafted in the first round. Archie Manning? Yeah, I think that's where I got to go. Funny enough, I said it was a Manning. Oh, it's not Archie. Yikes, this is gonna be tough. Now it's gonna be tough. So he was drafted after 71, before 79, so in the 70s. First rounder for not the Saints, so Panthers, Falcons, Bucks. I'm trying to think of anyone I could name for those teams in the 70s. Panthers, it's Bucks. I think it is the Bucks quarterback. Bucks quarterback in the 70s and 80s, first round draft pick. Can any of you guys give me a name? Doug Williams? I would love to try Doug Williams. I feel like Doug Williams would be more known for the Commanders though. But I don't hate trying it. Yeah, congrats. My dad got it. Dad, let's go. Doug Williams. Super Bowl MVP, by the way. Super Bowl MVP, Doug Williams. Not bad. Yeah, right? He had to sit. Yeah, exactly. My dad got it for me. Doug Williams. Welcome, Dad, to the show, by the way. I thought he was only Skins. I did know he was Bucks for a little bit, but I thought he would be on that Skins. So let's do this now. This is college drafted from. College drafted from. We have their offensive line, tight end, wide receivers, and it does not give us the quarterback, but this is college from. Can you guys get it in chat? I did not look at this beforehand, and I think I know what team this is. Vols? Who's the Vols? Tennessee Volunteers? So this is an NFL team. Guess the NFL team based on position players from where they were drafted. Running back, Oregon State. You got it, you got it, Eric. I'm almost positive this is the Carolina Panthers because I'm thinking Ted McMillan, Chuba Hubbard. Didn't Xavier get drafted from USC, the other South Carolina? And then the only reason I know this, I for some reason have it ingrained in my head that Jalen Coker went to Holy Cross. I don't know why I know that so well. I'm going to click this, yep, Alabama. This is the Carolina Panthers. Let's go, Carolina Panthers. It was correct. Now let's go to the team game. Where is it? NFL, sorry, the lineup game. Make your best lineup, guys. You have $15. You have $15 to make the best lineup that you can. I'm going to try and come up with mine first, and then we'll make one together. I can't lie, I see George Kittle at $3. How can you not do George Kittle at $3? That is easy value. I'd take Kittle over Pitts and Warren. Oh my God, I just saw Devontae's $2. Yeah, Eric. We can make a squad. What if I went Joe Burrow? Because I think Joe Burrow's the best quarterback here for $4. Like, am I crazy for saying even like Jonathan Taylor and Kayshon Boutte's not even that bad? Like, I think that's a Taylor, Burrow, Kittle, Adams, and Boot. Yeah. Dude, Eric, I swear I really thought it. You'd have to go Booty. I like it, Dad. I think we got the same team. Burrow, Taylor, Adams, Kittle, Booty. Shaken wants to go Addison. So if you went Addison, you would go Javonte and Addison. I don't hate that. I wouldn't even hate going like Kenneth Gainwell, Drake London. You guys know I'm a big Kenny Gainwell fan. Steelers team MVP a couple of years ago. I don't even hate this. If you want the receiver room, that receiver room of Drake London, Adams, and Kittle is nasty. But you know what? Because Kayshon Boutte is a very solid wide receiver and he had a great playoff run, and I want to give Jonathan Taylor some love, this is going to be the team I submit. So the top team is actually Baker, Barkley, Olave, Adams, and Kittle. People overrate Baker, man. Baker is not better than Brock Purdy. I will stand on business on that. Baker Mayfield is nowhere the quarterback Brock Purdy is. That'll do it for the NFL. Pick your lineup. You have $15. Co, I have turned into a big Baker hater recently. I hate to say that, but I really have. Let's go to ballknowledgegaming.com. Let's do a couple fantasy football trivia ones. How you been? NFL VPR fantasy draft. Let's have some fun. Eric, you know what to do. We're starting with... Oh, no, we're not starting with the Rams, unfortunately. We're starting with the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. Cowboys. We could go Emmitt Smith. We could go Ezekiel Elliott, but I think we head over to our second wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb. Wow, then we get the Steelers. I mean, let's just do it. Let's just get our flex out of the way. Let's go Antonio Brown. Yeah. Thinking the same thing. Broncos, Peyton. Feel pretty good about going Peyton here. Or Terrell Davis as a running back. Don't know if I think I don't. Yeah, Peyton. All right, let's go Peyton. 410 is so good. Nice. Colts, Edgerrin James. That's a big time one. 400 points. Then we get the Packers. We could go Ahmad Green. Ooh, Falk's so good for the Rams, Dad. The thing is, Falk is really good for the Rams. I don't know how his Colts year would be, but I might actually check that out next time. I never really thought about going Marshall Falk Colts before that. But yeah, let's go Ahman Green. We get Washington. That kind of hurts, Eric. We're going to have to head down here, and we're going to go, is it Alfred Morris or is it Clinton Portis? Or is it Terry McLaurin? I feel like we always get this wrong with the top PPR fantasy points. We'll go Portis. Yeah, 272. I'm pretty sure Morris was under that. And we get a Texans tight end. That kind of sucks. Texans tight end, Owen Daniels. I'll keep it simple. Go Dalton Schultz. Bet, Co, I will. All right, 2808. 2808, not great. Not great. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some viewer 1v1s with me. Viewer 1v1s. We have the Jaguars to start. Let's head over and do. Yep, Fred Taylor. Yep. Ravens. We're gonna head to our quarterback. Best fantasy quarterback season ever, Lamar. Gosh, Washington gonna kill us again. I think we gotta go back to Portis, but not great. Bengals, nice. I like saving our wide receiver, Jamar Chase. Bronco. We could go Demaryius Thomas, or we could go Terrell Davis. I'll let you guys choose. Demaryius Thomas or Terrell Davis. Oh, we have one Thomas, one Davis. Eric, I got a TO, or which I'm guessing you meant to say TD. Yep, TD. All right. Let's try Terrell Davis. I don't think we've done him much. Oh, wow. 381, Eric. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, Dad, I hate to overrule you here. Yep, we're going to go Arian Foster. Arian Foster had one of the best fantasy running back seasons, actually. 392. Now we get the Cardinals. We'll take an easy Larry Fitz. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. Nope. Trey McBride. Yep, thank you. Trey McBride. Bang, and we get Tyreek Hill last. That's a good run. Might not be as good as last one, but let's see. 48-78. I'm sorry, 28-78. 28-78 is going to be our next run. And now let's have some viewer 1v1s. Good luck. So what it's going to do, by the way, in case you guys want to know, is it's going to pick one team. It's going to go 1-1. You get to pick a team back and forth. I'm going to do this firstly. Eric, you ready? Eric, let's go 1v1. And then Dad, you're up next. Dad, you're up next. Eric, you can go first. You get the Saints. Who do you want with the Saints? Jimmy Graham. The legend over here in Ball Knowledge Gaming. Jimmy Graham with 300 points. That's really good. I'm going to head over to my team, and I'm going to go to my wide receiver. I'm going to go Michael Thomas. 376. Eric, I'm so sorry, Eric, to show you this next team that I get first pick. The Chargers. Give me Tomlinson. Let's go. Give me LT. Look at that season. 481 points in 2006. We're going to head over to your team, Eric. Who do you want with the Chargers? I took LT. Ooh, I'm trying to think who would be next up for Chargers. Maybe a Keenan Allen season. Running backs, I know Austin Eckler, I'm pretty sure, was top 4 a couple of years. Melvin Gordon, maybe. I don't think I can think of a better running back outside of Eckler and a better running back or receiver outside of Keenan. Oh, Antonio. Oh, you took your tight end. I was going to say Antonio Gates would have been an easy pick, but no, Gates is off the board for you too. I wonder, can you also go Tomlinson and just get a different season? Like, I wonder technically if you went Tomlinson, you get a different season, but I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fair. Let's go Gordon. Exactly. Melvin Gordon, 288. Not terrible. Next, you get the 49ers. I have a feeling I know where you're going. Yeah, it's a good 200 difference between us, though, on that. CMC, you want to go McCaffrey? McCaffrey, 416. That is pretty good. I'm going to head over, and I'm going to take Jerry Rice. I'm going to secure my wide receivers. 414. Oh, my God. Eric, I'm so sorry. The Panthers. Which means I'm copying your last pick. Oh my God, my team is going nuts. 470. Dude, my running backs are 950 points combined. Oh my God. Carolina, who do you want? I'm thinking you probably go. Yeah, I don't think you could go better than Cam Newton. Sorry, I messed that up. Cam Newton. Here we go. Next up, oh my God. Next up, you get Washington. Chris. I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna go. I don't like any of it. I don't know if I want to go with my quarterback and take Jaden right now. Was RG3 better than Jaden's rookie year in fantasy? Kirk Cousins ever have a year better? Maybe Doug Williams? It's 1990 on, or 1980. I'm gonna go, I'll keep it simple. I'm gonna go Scary Terry. Next team up, Pittsburgh Steelers. I need quarterback, tight end, flex. You know what, just because I love him and I'll leave him for you. I'll leave it for you, Eric. I'm gonna go Big Ben. 350-ish. I'll give you AB. Next team up, Ravens. Ravens with wide receiver and flex available. Wide receiver and flex available for the Ravens. You could go Torrey Smith, Zay Flowers, Ray Rice, Derrick Henry, Jamal Lewis. Probably Jamal Lewis, right? Thank you, Koa. Koa, I'm not going to lie. I just had that happen for the first time today. I'm really happy about it. 325, not too bad, honestly. I'm going to head over. I'm going to use my tight end spot. Mark Andrews off the board. And the last team we get is the Colts. You have a wide receiver. I have my flex. I'm going to go back to, actually, I'm going to try Falk. I'm going to take my dad's advice and go Marshall Falk. Remember, Edgerrin James was 395. Falk is 365. So James is the answer for the Colts, but Rams definitely go Marshall Falk. And then bang, you want to go Marv Harrison. So I hate to break it to, yeah, wow. Marv's high though, 385 is crazy. So you finished with 2768, 3016. I think that's my first time, Eric, breaking 3,000 on a duel, on a battle. That's pretty fun. Congrats though, I got you by about 250. Dad, are you here? All right, let's do it. I'll give you first pick. You ready? We're going to reset 3, 2, 1. First pick, Dad, you have Atlanta. First pick with Atlanta. Where do you want to go? Matt Ryan, Julio, Bijan, Tony Gonzalez. You want to go Tony G. Get your tight end out of the way early. I like it. 234 for your tight end spot. I'm going to head back over. I'm going to do Bijan. You know I'm the biggest Bijan fan, Dad. Give me Bijan. 370. Next up, I have the next team is the Buffalo Bills. It's my pick first. I'm going to go Josh. Sorry. 402. Get my quarterback out of the way, Josh Allen. So you're down to, I'm trying to think, Thurman Thomas, Stephon Diggs, Andre Reed. You could go Jim Kelly. You want to go Thurman Thomas. I like it. Thurman Thomas as your running back is going to be 335. Not bad. Next, you have the Buccaneers for our next pick, Tampa Bay. So you could go with, let's see, Doug Martin. Oh, Tom Brady. You're going Tom Brady season. I like it. Tom Brady, 375. Yeah, honestly, Eric, I don't think we've ever done Brady as a Buck with this. That's actually way better than I kind of remember Brady's. That Brady Buck season was really good. Dad, I'm going to copy you with your season. I'm not going to go the same player, obviously, but I'm going to go over and take my tight end. I'm going to go Gronk that season. I'm going to go Tampa Bay Gronk with, only 171. Not great. Not great there, 171. That brings me down. Funny enough, Dad, after 3 rounds, 944.6 for me, and you're at 944.0. Next up is Tennessee. I'm going to take Tennessee. I'm going to take CJ2K. I'm going to take Chris Johnson. 393. And you're going to take, I'm guessing, Derrick Henry. Yep. 333. Oh, you got the Rams next, Dad. You got the Rams. I know you, yep. Yep, we're going to head to your flex spot. That's a big one for you, Dad. Marshall Falk with 460 points scored in the 2000 NFL season. That is crazy. But Rams, I still need all my wide receivers, so I'm going to go to the best wide receiver season. I'm going to take Kupp. The next team up is the Chicago Bears. By the way, Dad, I'm leading you by 40 points now. 40 points with Kupp. Chicago, it's my pick. My pick was Chicago. I'm going to go to my flex spot and go Matt Forte. 350 points with Matt Forte. You need 2 wide receivers and a flex. I can guarantee, yep, Brandon Marshall. Next up, Raiders. You have a flex and a wide receiver. Flex and a wide receiver. This is tough. Flex and wide receiver Raiders. This has to be post 1980, by the way. So you can't go, who is it? Bo Jackson. Sorry. Josh Jacobs. You want to go Tim Brown, though. Again, your wide receiver off the board, Tim Brown, not bad. 283 points. I'm going to head over, I think I'm going to go to my flex. I think I'm going to do Josh Jacobs. I think I'm going to take Josh Jacobs at my flex, 328. Last team available is going to be the Ravens. So you're thinking of a flex for the Ravens, probably Jamal Lewis. I need a wide receiver for them. I'm going to go Torrey Smith, Anquan Bolden, Zay Flowers. Who do I want to go? Torrey Smith, Zay Flowers, Anquan Bolden. I'm trying to think of anyone better than that in recent memory. Ravens just don't have the receivers like that. I think I'm going to go, Hollywood Brown. That's not a bad, I think Zay Flowers this year is better than Hollywood, though. Zay Flowers is super underrated and fantasy-wise. I'm going to go Torrey Smith. I just remember Torrey Smith there for a long time. I'm going to go Torrey Smith. Ooh, that may have killed me. So just before we get into the final one, 2655.7. And then we're headed over here. Dad's taking Jamal Lewis. Good luck. Here we go. Wow, you beat me. Final score, 2,679.9 to 2,655.7. You had me beat. Congrats. Upset City. Lights out. Shout out Dad for beating me in the fantasy game. Deez, you want to run one and then we'll call it there? Deez, I see you're still here. You want to run one? I'm okay. Say less. Anyone else want to do one? I'll do one more. We can do a viewer one. How about this? Me versus viewers. You guys can all come up with one yourself. Chiefs. Go ahead. Whatever I see first, we're doing. Chiefs. Who's going first with the Chiefs? Mahomes. I saw Mahomes first. Sorry, Eric. Mahomes. 420. That's pretty good. I'm going to head over. I'm going to steal Eric's, though. I'm going to go Kelsey. I'm going to steal Eric's and go Kelsey. Next up, we have the Lions. I'm going to go first, so don't say yours. I'm going to go first. I'm going to take Megatron. I'm going to take Calvin. You guys want to agree with my dad? You guys can go Barry Sanders.
Roku remote.
Barry Sanders. Roku remote. This one?
I don't remember.
Hopefully.
No, I think
Well, here's the remotes over here if you need them. Next up, you guys have the Raiders. Who you want to go? Raiders. Viewers first. Marcus Allen. I like it. Marcus Allen, 380. Wow, that's gonna be tough for me. That's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna go right back to I'm gonna have to go running back 2 and take the L. I'm gonna go Josh Jacobs, just take an L there. Yes. I get the Rams next. I get first pick. I will take Marshall Falk. Thank you, thank you. And you guys will probably end up going with your wide receiver. I'm guessing you guys are going to go Cup. You don't need a quarterback anymore. Mahomes, you already got Mahomes. No, flex is only skill players. Right? Yeah. Okay, flex is only skill players. So I'm going to listen to Eric here. We're going to go Cup. 440. Next, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, you guys have wide receiver, tight end, and flex available. By the way, Cleveland up by 16 on Toronto. Mike Evans, yeah. Yeah, Mike Evans is the easy pick. 304 for Mike Evans. I'm going to steal Brady. I think I'm going to steal Tom. Next up, I'm going to head over. I have Cincinnati Bengals. Sorry to do this to you guys, but I need a wide receiver. I'm taking Chase. Taking Chase with Cincy. Who do you guys want? Tight end or 2 flex? Ooh, my dad's vouching for Ocho Cinco. I don't hate it. Any other options in the chat before I take Ocho? Run it. I like it. Oh, maybe he's not going to be under. It's going to be Chad. Yeah, I got to go Chad Johnson. You all ready? Let's see what his highest score is. 300, not bad. You guys are up next with Miami. Tight end and flex available, Miami. Tight end and flex available. Ricky Williams is my dad's idea. Ricky Williams. Any other ideas? Shaken. Eric wants to go Tyreek Hill. That's probably. You need tight end and flex. All right, Tyreek. Yep, bang. Tyreek got mass voted at the end there. 376 on Tyreek. I have 2 flex spots available. I'm trying to think of what would be best after Miami Tyreek season. Who would be second best season? Like, the thing is, A-Chain was so good this year. Waddle had a good season, over 100 catches. But he never had the yards to go along, or really the touchdowns to go along with it. Who was Marino's top receiver? I'm forgetting his name. The wide receiver, kind of a longer name, I think. Yikes. You guys aren't helping me. I understand. You guys want it. Viewers want to win. Viewers want to win. I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go weird here. I'm going to go A-Chain. I think I'm just going to go weird and go A-Chain. 322, not bad, but I am, oh wow. Last team we get is the Buffalo Bills. Last team remaining is Buffalo. I'm get the first pick. I'm going to go with the NFL rushing leader this year, James Cook. So that finishes me at 2866. You guys have a Buffalo tight end. What Bills tight end do you want to go? Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, or someone else you guys can think of? Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, Charles Clay. Yeah, I think I got you beat. Yeah, Andre Reed. Yeah, you wish. I think I got you guys on this one. Probably Kincaid. Yeah, I think Kincaid is best. We'll go Dalton. With 150 points from Kincaid, that finishes you guys at 27-14. 2866. Shout out Marshall Falk, baby. Marshall Falk. And honestly, the biggest difference there probably was Jamar Chase to Chad Ochocinco. That was probably the biggest difference there, because Jamar being over 400 and Chad being right under 300. There's the difference right there in the 100. But I don't think there was many better Bengals players. That's over. I'm trying to think like running backs, like maybe what's his name? It's not Clinton Portis. It's the other one. I get them mixed up all the time. Corey Dillon. Yes, Corey Dillon probably would have been a better one than Ochocinco. But even then, very close game. Shout out to the viewers for playing the fantasy. It was Duper for the Dolphins. No, who am I thinking of? Dan Marino. Top wide receivers. Oh, I feel like there was someone else. Mark Clayton. That's who I was thinking of. Mark Clayton. That's who I was trying to remember the name of. I was trying to remember Mark Clayton's name. But yeah, Mark Duper. Primary targets. Clayton, five-time Pro Bowler, with Duper being a 4,000-yard receivers. Wow, he is the Dolphins' all-time leading receiving leader. Shout out Duper, Mark Duper, and Mark Clayton. But that was pretty fun. There's going to be our NFL trivia for the day.